Amid his continued quest to keep this perfect season alive. So he began the day with a par at the first, and this a short time ago for birdie at the second, his first outright lead of the week as he keeps his hopes alive for his 5th straight PGA Tour victory at the King's Place at Bay Hill.
And this one at the center of the green, not drawing.
And that will hit softly and stay in the intermediate cut of rough, and with a reasonably good lie, that should not be a problem.
I think it's an easier putt from this side of the hole than it would have been from the other side.
I agree.
Overplayed it.
A little too much speed, and the green did not grab it, and he's looking at it like that was a good putt. Should have broke. That was a big miss for the field, Dan. I don't know what you think of, but that goes in, Roger. I think that is a signal of separation there for Tiger.
So the lead stays at 1. He's going to be okay to resume his broadcast duties at the Masters.
Yeah, I called him on the phone right before we went on there, and he was literally leaving Baylor Hospital. So he was in good form as far as his typical humor. So he's doing all right. Roger, you got anything else on that? Not a hard putt.
Early walk, he knew he missed it.
That's when you know you're really good, Roger.
Yeah.
And you miss it by 1/100 of an inch, and you know it.
He's been so on his iron game too. I've noticed that he's done that more with his irons. He just, the head goes down and it's not that bad a shot, but that's just how much in his zone he is.
And has some wind helping in from the right.
Is it okay?
This ball starts up the right. It's trying to turn, but not as much as he'd like, I don't believe.
Yeah, it might be in the first cut, but who knows?
And that's a beauty. Just go up the hill there. That's a little bit downhill. Not bad, though.
So there you have it. If you could see the look on his face when Tiger made that. So Tiger Woods makes the turn. 9 to go. 2 ahead.
You know, guys that follow in his footsteps, this charisma, people like Chi-Chi and Lee Trevino and Watson and Kite and Seve. Remember how great Seve was?
Roger? Just left of the flagstick.
He's dialed in again.
It's an awkward looking putt, John. Hole's almost cut back the other way, but I think it will go right.
Well, he jinxed him with that stat.
Yep.
It's like saying John Stockton hasn't missed a free throw in 12 months.
That was for a big lead there. Keep it right here for Tiger.
That was a tough little putt, though. I mean, it was a kind, like Roger said, that. Oh,
wow.
Are you kidding me?
And that is going to be his first 3-putt.
Well, he hasn't.
He's not in yet, but he has not a single 3-putt until here all week.
Well, remember what happened last year on this back 9?
Well, he shot a 43.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying he's going to shoot a 43, folks, but everything went wrong last year, and he's got a memory like an elephant. I'm telling you that.
But he was really never in sync like he's been so far to this point.
Well, I guarantee you, he could fry an egg on top of his head right now. Can play under par 1 or 2 from there.
Tiger's second at 11, coming off his first bogey. He doesn't like this one.
Yeah, he was late on that one. It's probably, it's hard for me to believe that he thinks like, well, don't pull it in the water, but I think there might have been a thought.
In the area of the cup, I think it'll start moving back just a little left.
And run with the green downhill. This one you got to be a little careful on. Not bad at all. Not bad, especially after, you know, that putt you saw in the last hole, the 3-putt. Tiger hasn't missed one of those all year. Of course, it's a young year, and only missed 3 out of 469 of those that length last year. So that was a rare thing we saw last hole for Tiger. That little, well, the second putt especially.
Over at 12, Tiger Woods on the tee.
A really important tee shot. Just about breaks the shaft going through it.
Boy, he went it that hard. Going up the right side, isn't it, Roger?
Aggressive line here.
That's where you get the roll if he gets lucky.
Oh, he
no.
didn't. No.
Takes care of that chance to go for the green.
Yeah.
Back to 12.
And Tiger just trying to hack it down the fairway, it appeared, Roger.
That's all he could do. He didn't have a good enough lie to even consider taking a whack at it. This ball's carrying a little deep.
Oh, will it come back? Oh, it just doesn't quite get to the green.
The green's got it, Gary. You can see his shadow goes the opposite way of the shadow, that green. Hope you guys learned something out there watching that. Watch that in the afternoon to see his shadows one way, the green's the other.
Tiger for his par to remain tied with Bryant at 8 under, and that's an opportunity missed there. Second easiest hole on the golf course.
Good solid swing and good position, and guess where almost everyone's hitting it.
Just be a nice sand iron here.
Can take it past the hole. It will draw back.
He's taking it past.
And there it goes. A little more zip than he wanted, but that's not bad.
Get in, get in, get in, get in.
He knew it. You can hit it 8-10 feet right of the hole. It will come back to the hole.
Really hit down on that hard, Bob.
He's hit it way up in the air, Johnny, and it's hanging right of the hole.
And he just got it up over the ridge that I was talking about, and
it's a good shot.
It's a good shot. It's a tough little putt left.
I was referring more to the break at the end as it flattened out.
Yes. Well, hole, good par.
He's all business, Bob.
Yeah, he's in that that frame of mind that we've seen so many times.
Looks like it's 5-wood here, John.
Man, did he hit down on that? It just exploded the dirt.
Peeling a little cut over the bunker should be okay.
Perfect shape.
Just got to avoid those divots, and that is, he couldn't set it any better than that. That's wonderful. Birdie shot. This is definitely a birdie opportunity. Last one.
Trying to cut it against that wind right at it.
Yeah, he misread it. It was just inside left edge. That putt is not far from the fall line, and that was a pretty big misread.
So that makes it real interesting, boy.
This ball going down the right center. This will be very good.
Yeah, no problem there. Oh, what a good try. That had to look good to him, Roger.
Aiming a little left, huh, Gary, for the cut.
He has started it left, and it is cutting. This is more toward the center of the green.
Okay, that is nicely played. Just past hole high. Leaves an uphill putt. And a very good chance for birdie.
Well, he read it right.
He did read it right, John, but that has been the tendency.
How many has he left short this week, Gary?
Quite a few.
I tell you, he doesn't leave it short. Usually on the 71st hole, though.
All right, so Woods will go to 18 at 9 under par.
This is a big shot for him if he wants to win this thing.
It's a 3-wood. A low strafer turning up the left center, going down the left side. This should be good.
That's getting the roll that he wanted in the perfect angle with a down green lie. Those are all pluses.
Oh, this one knocked down. A little left of the hole.
I would almost bet you that was within a foot of where he was aiming it. That's how perfect that shot was.
Do you feel he's due? That's the kind of point I'm thinking.
perfect season alive. 5 straight on the PGA Tour. 4 for 4 in 2008. 5 times he's now taken on his tournament.
What else is new? Thanks, buddy. Every now and then, huh? Okay, buddy. Thanks, buddy.